There was a kidnap attempt which was successfully carried out by some of the bandits who terrorize people all over the country. Precisely, they came calling, made an attack, and succeeded in kidnapping His Royal Highness Sarkin Kajuru, including some of his grandchildren, two of his daughters, and some relatives that are staying with him. They move around near the vicinity of the palace and also did the same harbor. All in all, they have taken away 13 people, excluding His Highness. The 13th one being less than a year-old child on his mother's back. So this is exactly what transpired. The Emir and 13 others, male and female, were forcefully taken away. They are now in the bush with the kidnappers. No any repel, no any counter-attack, no presence of any security personnel. We are left to our own peril, and this is exactly what happened. Our only appreciation and thankfulness to His Almighty Allah is that no life was lost. If not, the way they converge on this town, I will swear that there should have been more than 200 catastrophic deaths in this town. Every nook and cranny, every small passage in this town is all inhabited by them with dangerous weapons. So you can now see the situation is rather ghastly, unbecoming, and that if the government cannot do something, I believe the worst are not yet happened. They have to be really patriotic, really up and down. Secondly, on the part of the government, you cannot give marching order in a situation like this in this world, with sophisticated weapons flying over all everywhere, without giving marching weapons that can actually carry the day. So I'm saying in a nutshell, the government should provide adequate weapons, ammunition for the personnel to execute. They have the training, but no weapons to support their effort. So all these could be achieved if they can be given this adequate supply of weapons, and whatever they need to motivate them should be given to them.
It is a problem because some of the mountains here, we have some caves in them. So you see, even for the security agent, at least is a little bit difficult for them without new technology that the rest of the world has. That at least the government need to equip them with the new gadgets, that all these places they will try to how to be monitoring with all those gadgets in order to have access how they can manage to tackle the security situation. Why I said that is difficult, because you see the whole town we are surrounded with mountains, big mountains, and these mountains, some of them, as I said, they have caves, they have deep holes where all these bandits and other is a kind of hideout for the criminals to hide, and even if they are trying to fight them, it's difficult for someone that doesn't know how the place is to get into this place. Definitely security situation is for me and you and the government. It's not for government alone. At least with all these local weapons that we have, and at least that you can't just go and lie down to be sleeping like that, because at least we have already passed that era, because we are in era of you can't just sleep with your two eyes. At least we have a lot of difficulties in security situation in this country.